boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Effie's mom. Now, one of the things people are paying attention to is that Effie received the call, and she received a call from her mother. Now, we can't say we don't know much about Effie's mother because we do. In season 3, when Tariq was angry at Effie because she didn't tell him anything about what went down between her and Lauren, basically he kept trying to press her for information. And what we found out, or what Effie was saying, was that she had a normal life. She was around her mother. However, when her mother had a new man who was her stepfather, he started doing things to her. And when she told her mother wouldn't believe her and ended up, I think, putting her out of the house instead of going against the man she was with at the time. And that was the only thing we ever knew about Effie's mom, because Effie really keeps a lot of her personal life to herself. She doesn't really talk about it. And I've said before, and I'll say it again, Effie is the most mysterious character in all of Power Book 2 Ghosts because we don't know much about her. We know everything that we need to know about Brayden, Kane, the Tejadas, Tariq, all these other characters. Heck, I think we know more about Carter than we know more about Effie, than we know about Effie at all. So when it comes down to it, for her mother to reach out to her, and for her not to answer, that means maybe her mother is trying to reach out to her and say, I knew you was right the whole time. But to me, it kind of hints at spinoff. Potentially, Effie survives this situation and she goes on and she ends up with her mother in a whole other city with her own story, doing her own thing, still in college, pursuing her career, but feeling as though with everything that has gone down in New York, she no longer needs to be there, goes somewhere else, uses her mother for that, but not really try to have a relationship with her mother. So you never really know. I said out of all the power characters, the one that I think needs to go the most is Effie, and that's the only thing that seems to make the most sense. So when it comes down to it, I don't know what's going to come out of Effie's mother reaching out to her or what's going to happen. Basically, it could be anything. It could be a situation where maybe it's not even her mother. It could be the man that her mother was with is saying that something happened to her mother. So we really don't know what's going on. All I know is that I'm looking forward to finding out what's going on, because basically when we find out something about Effie, it's big, because we don't really know nothing about Effie at all. So learning more about her and learning more about her past would be cool. But I think this kind of hints at a spinoff, and I'm looking forward to it. We're going to see what's going to happen when it comes to this. I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy, Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And,